Hey guys, it's unknown here. Just got a quick message I want to throw out there. Today hasn't been a good day. It's never a good day. Probably could guess by the title of the video that some things have happened. And due to some things happening, I have made a Patreon page. I've made a Patreon page due to some personal things that have been happening lately, and I wanted to know if you guys would support me on Patreon for the stuff I create for. Support me on Patreon for my series and when I create my Project Rising Sun Nate arc that I'm gonna be uploading part 3 of Nate. I'm gonna be uploading part 2 of Nate's arc real soon. Probably right after this video. And the work I do, not Clear Lakes 44. My Clear Lakes 44. That is its own thing. I am not making any profit off that, and I do not wish to make any money off the Clear Lakes 44 series I made. That is its own fan series for you guys to enjoy. I'm not gonna make any profit off that. But and I hate to ask you guys for that. I hate to ask you guys if you would like to fund my Patreon and fund my work I do later down the road. Fund Unknown Productions and make it a thing. I've always been. My brother brought it up to me once. If like asking me why don't I make a Patreon account, and I always told him no, I don't want to. I've always been too scared to make a Patreon account. I'm always afraid that if I do, fans are gonna get the wrong message, and it's gonna end up going bad. But some recent things have happened, and I realize I have no choice. So, link to my Patreon will be in the description. Check it out. All the information will be there. There's a whole list of rewards there that you guys can read for yourself. Or I can make another video telling you, explaining the rewards for you guys if that's what you want. Write in the comments below if you would like me to explain the rewards. But they're right there. You can read them. They're on the Patreon page. So yeah, Patreon's in the link below, and I would love if you guys funded my work and if you guys could actually make Unknown Productions a thing, an actual thing I could do. New episode. The next part of Nate's arc will be uploaded like real soon. Stay tuned for that. And so yeah, now that that's all out of the way, sometimes it does take me a while to upload a video. This is now that all that stuff about my Patreon's out of the way, let me tell you guys about a little one thing that I think I can share with you guys right now. I love making series like film, writing and film and directing and stuff like that. That's my passion. I love doing all that stuff. And as you can see by the stuff I've made so far, how much I love that stuff and how much I try as hard as I can. I try with what I have to make that happen. And hell, if you guys do support the Patreon, then we can even probably do more with the series and we could probably do more here. So yeah, the Patreon, all that stuff will go to well, the profits go for obviously me. I ain't gonna bullshit. For me, some family that really needs it, and mostly towards the channel and helping it grow. So yeah, sometimes when I don't upload another episode of a series, or I don't continue uploading for a long while, it's because I get depression. I have severe depression issues and from some stuff that's happened before. And when it starts acting up real bad and I start getting real depressed over something, I will not feel like uploading. I will not feel like doing any work. For example, my that one channel I made long ago that I sent you guys a link for to see if you guys wanted to check it out. The Funny 64 Man channel where I do sketches. Um, I am gonna be making the last Halloween special soon on that channel, and also after the Gangster Elmo and Heroes Halloween special I did there, I wanted to do another quick like a horror movie review as a little extra special for you guys. But then something's happened and my depression acted up way too bad and I couldn't. Just thought you guys should know that. Now I know another thing that scares me about making this video is I know there's going to be those group of people watching this that's going to watch this and be like, oh, look, this person's trying to sell us a sob story so we could fund it on Patreon. I'm not trying to sell you any sob story. I'm telling you the truth as it is. I literally don't give two shits if you guys don't believe anything I say or if you guys think I'm bullshitting you. I don't give two shits if that's what you guys think. I'm not trying to harm anybody. I didn't even want to make this Patreon page, but things happened and I had to. So to all of those out there that will watch this and be like, oh, he's bullshitting, or oh, he wants to make a quick buck out of what he's doing, that's not it. I'm not. I don't want to make money off this for me. It's for another thing that I cannot go into. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Love all of you. I love all you guys and all your support. Love it so much. Um, a part two of Nate's arc gonna be uploaded real soon, so be ready for that. Link to Patreon in the description. All reward details will be there as well. And see you guys later.